ready to start. Fraps, you better not. No, not load game. Fuck. Actually, I have to delete the character, don't I? Fraps, better work this time. I'm gonna get mad.
I'm gonna come over there and slap the shit out of you if you don't work, Fraps.
Yep, this is something that we have done once before, and it failed.
Yeah.
Which is irritating.
Just a bit.
Just a bit!
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit irritating. So, we're doing it again. Well, I'm doing it again. Surplice is here accompanying me because he will be joining me once I get to the Sunlight Altar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have to do all this again. Like I said, I've gone through this. Fucking fraps. I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Surplice has a character ready that is he's role playing as Solaire of Astora.
Oh yes.
You might know him. He has been doing a bit of sun pricing in Dark Souls before.
Just a bit.
And I was considering role playing as Shiva or Big Hat Logan, but then I realized that I actually want I want to be a sorcerer with an actually decent armor, so I decided I'm just not going to roleplay, I'm just going to play a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Which is, we'll probably make another playthrough roleplaying as something eventually.
Yeah.
You know what we might do, Surplice?
What's that?
You and me might do New Game Plus. And on New Game Plus I might roleplay as Big Hat Logan.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And you could roleplay as, well, you could keep going with Astora or Solaire, or you could roleplay as something else on New Game Plus.
Yeah, we could do.
We're not planning. We're not planning on doing any PvP on this characters, so we won't be capping ourselves off at a level. I don't imagine.
Nah, just keep going.
Usually, when I play with Dorman, we'll say like let's not level past 80 so that we can still do PvP when we're done with the Let's Play. I'm gonna see if I can backstab this guy. Gonna see if I can. Yeah!
Good job.
Broken sword backstab did 6 damage.
Oh wow! Wow, really? Only 6?
It's the broken sword. It's not gonna do shit.
But it was like a backstab.
Yeah. Well, you have to keep in mind that hitting them regularly does like 2 or 3 damage with the broken sword.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using the dagger now, so I'm gonna be using my sorcery soon enough.
Huh.
So what I'm gonna do is trigger this, jump out of the way, and then open this up. So yeah, starting a new Dark Souls series before finishing the last one. Sorry about that. Dorman has just not been available for a really long time, which is a shame. But Surplice is here, and he's gonna be with me for a new Let's Play.
Hello! Hello, YouTube!
Hello. It's kind of awkward.
Well, it was. Hi. Oh.
I liked our first recording better. Okay,
Yeah.
Seriously? I just parried an undead, and instead of pressing the attack button, I pressed the Estus Flask button.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself for that one. There you go. Yeah, see, the dagger does 175. Actually, you know what? I want to check something. Does the dagger have a higher... Yeah, it has a higher like critical damage than regular swords do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wonder how long I'm gonna have to use the dagger before I pick up a decent weapon. Let's equip the catalyst. Oh shit! I've been noticed.
Oh,
Ow!
dear.
Fuck! Asshole! Now you're dead. What's the heavy? Oh no! Stop! Oh, the heavy attack is a stab. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. It's essentially a very fast. In terms of the moveset, it's a very fast short sword.
Yeah.
I like the swords in this. You always, preferably, you'll want to have a wide swing and a stab in your moveset for dealing with either multiple enemies or single enemies in tight corridors. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely know what you mean.
When you played your game on the, because you've only finished it once.
Mm-hmm.
What weapon did you use?
Most of the game, I was using the Zweihander.
The Zweihander, right? And the Zweihander has a stabbing secondary move, correct?
It has the wide sweeping move for the weak attack, and its strong attack is a big overhead swing.
It's a big overhead swing, but is it like straight or is it diagonal?
It's kind of diagonal a bit.
Oh fuck! Because I was gonna say if it's straight, then it still applies. Essentially, well, the straight part of it, which is what a stab is good for.
It's not really diagonal. Like most of the time, it works in fairly tight corridors.
Yeah, but it's essentially your tight corridor move. Which
Yeah,
is something
it's
that
my only tight corridor move with
Yeah.
the right-hander.
which is essentially what every weapon needs. The only problem with the broadsword, longsword, short sword moveset is that the heavy attack, the heavy attack when you're two-handing, is not a stab, which I am not a big fan of.
Yeah.
See, in Demon Souls, because in Demon Souls, a lot of things are just the same in Dark Souls as it is in Demon Souls. So, you know, the short sword, long sword, broadsword, they have the exact same moveset in Demon Souls as it has in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And in Demon Souls, in a place called the Stone Fang Tunnel, there are these enemies covered in scales that can only take damage if you use a stabbing motion rather than a sweeping motion.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so if you have, like, even if you have a really, really fucking strong weapon, unless you have a stabbing motion, you're not going to be able to do damage to them, you know?
Yeah.
So either you're going to have to, you know, use a weapon that, you know, if your use your main weapon with the stabbing, or you're going to have to switch to another weaker weapon just for fighting these guys, and that's sort of a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see how that'd be a problem.
Yeah. So, by the way, if you want to know where I am, I'm currently running around by the way, not the viewers, because the viewers can see it. If you Surplice want to know where I am right now, I'm running around Firelink picking up all the stuff to buy the heavy soul arrow.
Sweet. I was actually just about to ask that.
Yeah. Alright, so Surplice had to go AFK for a second.
Back now.
Yes, he's back now. And I just ran around Firelink, picked up some items, leveled my strength up twice so I could use this mace rather than the shit little dagger. And I'm gonna do what could possibly be a suicide run to get the first Firekeeper soul, which is almost a bit of a cheat because my Estus flasks will be better early in the game. But it's very useful. It's very useful to do. I can pretty much guarantee that I will get the Firekeeper soul. I do not, however, know if I will survive the trip. I've got Homeward Bone ready and bound to my ex. So we'll see what happens. Gonna be chased by ghosts pretty much the entire way.
Who are you gonna call?
And what? Yes, I do. Home free.
You got it.
Yeah.
And didn't die.
Nope. Used my Homeward Bone.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah. Do you want to try doing the same?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Mrs. Anastasia here and reinforce my Estus flasks, and bada bim bada boom, start of the game, and I already have Estus flask +1. So for any Dark Souls players watching, very useful trick, very useful indeed. But I'm gonna stop stalling and actually keep going with the thing so I can get to where Surplice is.
So I can actually play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, it's not my fault, it's Fraps.
Yeah, it was. Fucking Fraps. Fuck that guy.
Yes, Fraps. Fraps is the name of a dude who records my computer screen for me.
He lives under your bed.
He lives under my bed, and he has the glorious job of standing next to my screen with a camera and filming. I just walked into fire, and yeah, he lost all the files, so he has been fired, and I now have my wonderful friend Eduardo doing the recording.
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Is he also fanning you at the moment?
Yes, and feeding me grapes every now and then.
Sweet.
It's a good deal. He does not know what a Swedish krona is worth. Oh fucking no!
Art thou dead?
Yeah.
There's your first death.
You know, jumping back after you've picked up the ring.
Yeah.
Didn't jump.
Oh dear.
My character decided that it would be a good idea to roll.
Well, there's that first death for that counter you were gonna do.
Yeah, let's first death.
So we're 1 for 1 at the moment.
Yes, we are, and my souls are all the way over there. Okay. Well, this early in the game, I am actually gonna want those souls, so I'm gonna go pick those. Fuck! Pick those up. Sorry.
That's fine.
Warning: not a kid-friendly Let's Play.
Because yeah, you do plenty of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I just mean, you know, for new viewers, if there are any, just keep in mind that there will be a lot of fucking and shitting.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Alright, so that guy's not in the way, so I'm not stressing. Let's start sprinting and bada boop, there we go.
Did it work?
Yes, it did.
Good.
I don't know what the noise I made when I jumped was, but it was a mix of Dear God, I Hope I Don't Die and Babara Boop Boop Beep from fucking Game Grumps.
Oh god, that.
Which annoyed the hell out of Darman in Return to Lordran.
Yeah, I kept wondering what that was as well.
Was it in Let's Play Dark? No, you haven't watched them. I can't remember if it was in Let's Play Dark Souls or if it was in Return to Lordran, where I had an entire episode where I just said grep all the time.
That was in your first one, I think, and I haven't watched that far. I mean, like I say, I've watched all of Return to Lordran.
Yeah. I wonder what are we gonna call this one? Return to Lordran? No. Come on.
The Surplice show starring DomEReapeR?
It's good. Let's put it in the maybe pile for now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think of something before the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Since I'm playing this right after I played Demon Souls, just call it Return to Lordran.
Hey, you could do that.
Return to Lordran. You know, I really wish I had. What the hell are those things called that record TVs?
Capture card?
Yeah, I really wish I had a capture card so I could do a Let's Play of Demon Souls.
Yeah, I'd like one of those.
That'd be good fun. They're expensive. It's really expensive to get a 1080p one. Although, I guess all I'd have to get is a 720p one because the PS3 only outputs in 720p.
Yep.
In Demon Souls, you don't really notice that, but I've been playing GTA 5, and you can tell that it's not 1080p. Oh shit! I almost just died.
Damn.
That was not great.
Damn, son.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see if we can get these two guys before they wake up. Yeah, we're all good. These guys, however, yeah, these guys always wake up before you can get to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know where you are at the moment.
Yeah, I'm, dropped down in the little secret area where the rubbish is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to know the best thing ever?
Yeah.
I invaded someone in the forest as a forest invader.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't kill them. Another forest invader did.
Uh-huh.
And the item I stole from him was rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
Was the rubbish, and there's only one rubbish in the game, and that's the one you trade to get a titan. I think you get a.
You just get a shard.
Oh, it's a titanite. Well, I think it's a chunk. Or
Fairly certain it's a shard. Hold on, I've got the wiki in front of me. I'll look it up.
yeah, I think it's something quite good. Like, it's not just a regular shard of Titanite.
Blah, 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 blah. Where the hell is it? Item to drop. Rubbish. Oh no, it's a chunk. Titanite chunk.
Yeah, Titanite chunk, which is really useful for getting it so early in the game, you know.
Yeah, that is actually, yeah.
And that's what I stole from him, so he essentially could not do the Titanite chunk trade with Sparkly.
That's just rude.
Did you do any trading with Sparkly on yours?
Yeah, I did plenty.
There's a lot of. Did you know that Sparkly is a character that's in Demon Souls?
Snuggly. Yes.
Well,
no, I didn't know that. Actually.
Snuggly is the fan name for him.
Really?
Or her. Yeah.
It says Snuggly on the wiki, but okay.
Yeah, if you look up the story behind Snuggly the Crow, it's because one of the test players called her Snuggly.
Yeah, actually, it says that in the footnotes. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
So most people call her Snuggly the Crow, but I've gotten to calling her Sparkly just because of Demon Souls.
You know, for the Forest Hunter thing,
Yep.
you don't steal it from them. It's a reward.
I'm pretty sure the reward is that you steal an item from them. Double look into that, because I'm pretty sure you take the item from them.
Killing the intruder nets you souls and a set of randomized items.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You have not ruined that man's day as much as you thought you did.
Ah, Dorman told me you stole them.
He was wrong.
Dorman, you asshole. Well, that guy's dead. That guy used a wooden screen to block the shot. Fine. I'm wasting soul arrows here, but whatever.
This is fine.
I have heavy ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use instead of sneaking up on and backstabbing the Black Knight. I'm gonna
Heavy soul arrow.
heavy soul arrow this time. Yeah.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage to him. That's how I killed him in my sorcerer playthrough.
I love the fucking spear guys are assholes. I love. Ooh, spear. Can I use that?
I'm using a spear as a sorcerer at the moment.
Yeah, I can use a spear. Yeah, I'll use the spear for now.
I'll be upgrading it to the Moonlight Butterfly Horn eventually, so I might as well.
Oh yeah, I'm wondering if I should use the Moonlight Greatsword or the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Probably use both actually.
Well, the Butterfly Horn only does magic damage, so you'll probably want to use the Great Sword at some point.
Yeah. Well, I'll use both. I'll use the Butterfly Horn first because it's the one I'll get way before
First,
yeah. Do you know what's required for that?
Lots of intelligence, but apart from that, no. I will look it up.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's use a large soul.
Moonlight Butterfly Horn. You need... What? You need 14 intelligence? What?
Well, I mean, in terms of what's required for, not stats, to make the thing.
Oh, sorry, right. You need any 10 plus spear or thrusting sword, the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, and 5,000 souls.
Okay.
And obviously it's a giant blacksmith who does it.
Fair enough. So you can only really get it when you're in Anor Londo.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good to keep in mind.
Oh yeah, definitely. So the spear. So you could either use Channeler's Trident, Demon Spear, Dragon Slayer Spear, Four-Pronged Plough, Partisan Pike, Silver Knight Spear, or the Winged Spear. And for the thrusting swords, you could either use the Estoc, Mailbreaker, Rapier, Ricard's Rapier, or Velka's Rapier.
Probably gonna use the spear that I just found.
Yep, that would be... Oh, actually, wait, no, you can't... Oh, no, you can't use the unique ones that I read out, obviously, because you can't get them to plus 10.
Yeah. Damn it, why am I having such problems? And why is my frame rate 15 all of a sudden? God damn it. I really, really hate that Dark Souls is so poorly optimized for PC.
I know.
I really wish they would have patched it by now, because I have a powerful PC, and yet sometimes I just only get 15 frames. It's irritating.
Yeah, I hate that. I didn't really notice DS Fix doing a whole lot in terms of like graphics and frame rate.
No, it's I can tell because I played it with DSFix for so long and said I don't really notice a difference. Then I reinstalled Dark Souls
Uh-huh.
and tried playing it without DSFix, and it was so blurry.
Huh.
It was it felt so blurry because of the resolution being screwed.
Yeah.